Yo. Yeah, man, I can't believe it. I can't believe they forgot about me. Little old humble Tam doesn't even get a preview on his day. They put me on the calendar and they were like, yo, Tam, come stream with us. Stream for us on Mondays. And then every other day of the week. Preview, preview, preview. Sucks being the little guy. Sucks being the little guy. Ugh. Rough. Truly rough. Shots fired. They hate me. True. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think that's true. Kyle, I want to say that Jason Horonsky, the owner, leader, operator, single-handedly of Jazzco Games, running every facet of the company, despises me. And I get it. I get it. Were we getting previews? Not today, we aren't. No, preview start tomorrow. Yeah. We preview season is upon us. Let's see if I can find this in the news column. Discussion this week's announcements. Nope. Announcements. Yep. Here, we'll do a little looky here, huh? And then we can go middle screen. Hey, look at that. I'm gonna make myself a little bigger, huh? I feel like I deserve it. Yeah, look at this. Tam Talks today, right? And then tomorrow we got Marketing Tuesday with Slim Jim. Doesn't quite have the same ring as Marketing Monday, but that's okay. Webcam tournament by MHACCG, but they had a huge turnout this past week. Real hype. Thank you guys all for showing up and hanging out. Then we got our big webcam weekly, right? Learn to play Thursday Throwdowns. Registration for our provisional showdown starts on Friday. Pog. Red Riot Games on Friday also had a huge turnout. Red. Nothing on Saturday. Chat, should we do something on Saturday? Is Saturday the perfect day to do the Iron Man? I've got something big planned for the Iron Man, but I gotta double check with Jazzco, make sure that it's chill. And then webcam tournament from Pro Play Games on Sunday. And then each one of these days, look at that, we get a set 2 character reveal. Also, big huge news, Unfun Stuff, fan of the show, have an announcement happening at on Tuesday. And so make sure you go in and look at that. Yeah. Goose, I sent you a message on Discord. Did you get it? I need that. I need that information. What? Goose, what's your last name, man? Goose, I need your last name. You did reply. It didn't ping me, which sucks. But I need the other half too. I need it for my stats, for my nerd shit. I'm keeping track of everybody. Keeping track of Player of the Year stats. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Anyways, chat, how are you? How was your week? It just started. Everybody had their first real day of work. Nah, it sucks, Aspera, being the little guy. But like everybody else gets these cool previews to get to talk on their stream, but I guess not little old Tam. What up, kid? How's it going, buddy? Oh. Yeah, this week's meta breakdown is kind of crazy if we're gonna keep it a buck. There's a lot of shakeups that's happened. We finally have a full picture, and I'm hyped about it. Kid, I played my first IRL event at TCG Con. Was fun. How many people were there? It was great. The play in Tampa was so much fun. Palindrome, how many people were there? I tried to message George and was like, "Yo, give me this info so I can put it in my document today." But I got Donowald. Rough. He was like, "Yo, I'm working on it right now," and that was like 2 hours before I went live. And then like an hour before I went live, I was like, "Yo, you got some stuff?" And then nothing. Oh dang! I was there. I had the Itachi hoodie. Well, there were 10 people. Interesting. 10 people. That's very, very small. But it's an IRL event, so like, kind of makes sense. I'm not positive if this month I would travel to an IRL event. We already caught the cringe once, and I don't know if I want to catch it again. You're funny, Brett. You're so funny. No! Professor Shinobi, 14 months to a streamer I have never forgotten. Hey, thanks, man. 14-month streak is insane. Might be like one of the longest streaks, straight up. I think you might have it. I'm waiting to leave, but I can Discord call me now if I want. Big maybe. Hold up, pause champ. Palindrome, send me a message on Discord real quick. Thank you. On Saturday, do I want to run through a quick game? Maybe? What game? Oh, I didn't realize you were Palindrome. Yeah, we can chat. We can chat real quick about the PPG stuff. Yeah, hit me with a quick call. What up, B-Berry? How's it going, buddy? Getting a call? Yo,
what's good, man?
Nah, it's good. I was expecting you to say what's going on. I was gonna say nothing much.
Oh no,
That's
sorry.
okay. I
What's
got
good?
debated. So Palindrome, how are you, man?
I'm fantastic, bro. Just hanging out, waiting to leave. So figured I would try you.
Play in the PPG event. You had 10 players. You got
Yeah, I think so.
top 4, right?
I did, yes, sir.
Nice. What were you running? How was the event? Tell me about it. Give me all the deets.
Well, the event was fun. I think I definitely would have liked to see more players out there, but I think with the climate we're in, IRL events are kind of on the wayside a little bit, you know.
True.
I was expecting more players just because it was one of the first in real life events that we were getting. So
right.
Let's see here. I played Shigaraki. I was super hyped on Float Combo coming out. I think that card puts Shigaraki over the top.
Over the top isn't like the best character in the game.
No, I don't think. I think honestly, with this card game, I've only been playing Universes for a couple months now, and I
Okay.
want to say what I've learned is any character can be good if you just put the time into it, man. Like
True.
that's the best part about this game, honestly, and what keeps me playing and trying new characters. You know, I started out with Kirishima, and it was fun, but as I learned the game mechanics and stuff, definitely more characters got called to me. So I switched it up for this event.
Love that. Love that. Love that. You said there were 10 people. This was a TCG con, right?
Yeah.
How many people were at the con itself?
Oh, the con was pretty big, I guess. PPG had a Digimon event going on and a Yu-Gi-Oh event, and they both, I think, had like 100 players plus for those.
Interesting. That is interesting because of the idea of we had so many people play out for those. Have you ever played Digimon and Yu-Gi-Oh events?
No. I used to play the Naruto card game, heavily competitive. So I've been to like Worlds and stuff like that. So I've played in some big events, just not for Yu-Gi-Oh or Digimon.
Chat says Yu-Gi-Oh had about 180. I guess that's not terrible for like a regional level event. It's still like kind of small. Like I remember regionals being like 300 whenever things were up and popping back when I was playing. But yeah, I mean we'll get there. We'll get there one day. It
Yeah, for
kind of
sure.
felt like short notice. Like I even during the 1K, which was like literally a week ago, I didn't know that the PPG event was happening at the con.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah,
I
that's
couldn't
how I
have gone
found
even
out
if I wanted
about it.
to.
Yeah, that's how I found out about it. They announced it, I think, during that, and I don't think it was hyped up enough. And then with, like I said, with the climate we're in, not a lot of people are going to travel out of state, even if you lived in Georgia or something. You're not really looking to drive and go be exposed, I guess, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense. Do you remember
But
what
I
the
was,
top 4 characters were? Obviously
yeah,
Shigaraki
yeah.
and
Ochako 2 ended up taking the event down. It was Ochako 2 and Froppy 2, actually, in the top tables.
excuse me?
Yes.
You said Froppy too?
Yes, sir. Ty played Froppy 2.
Huh.
It played really good. It looked
Interesting.
like it was a sweet build too.
Symbol?
So, and then
Do you remember?
I think he was on water.
Probably.
He was sideboarding into Sero. So yeah, I think it had to be water.
Yeah. Yeah, that is
And
interesting.
then the fourth place deck was Todoroki, actually.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
I don't think anybody, to my knowledge, was playing Kirishima at all. So no Kirishima at the event.
Okay.
And then I know there was a list similar to Euro Chaco that was playing in the event. There was another Chaco one playing in the event. There was another Froppy one playing in the event. And then I think an Ida was in the event. And
Okay.
then maybe like 1 or 2 decks. I don't think I caught those ones, though.
Well, that's rad. That's very, very cool. Yeah, they have another webcam tournament happening this Sunday. Would be cool to see everybody go and hang out and support PPG. They've done 2 extraordinarily big tournaments back to back. It'd be fun to see how many more of these online events we can get rocking, you know?
Yeah, for sure. I think I seen too. I think that Pro Play Games is doing another TCG con. I think it's in Kentucky. I think it's the first weekend of maybe like it's in February, but they're doing another Pro Play Games win a case at another TCG con in Kentucky sometime this month as well.
Interesting. And this is for My Hero?
Yeah.
Kentucky in a couple of weeks. What the heck?
Yeah. I know it's on their site now. If you go to the Pro Play Games event website, you could go on there and look at upcoming events. I've seen it on there.
Let's do a little digging.
It did seem like all the Pro Play guys I talked to seem like they're definitely like in very much support of doing events. Everybody seemed like their little gang of guys seemed very knowledgeable and like they were definitely down, for the card game. So I thought that was pretty rad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
what else?
that does make me feel good because like PPG's like one of the big kids, right? Like they seem to kind of know what they got going on.
Yeah, the event ran smooth. Granted, it wasn't as, like I said, it wasn't as big of a turnout, so it's not like they had their hands full all day or nothing.
Right.
But I mean, everything was pretty flawless. Everything was executed pretty good. There was no hiccups at all. So I thought that was great, especially because they did have other bigger tournaments going on at the time, but they didn't really let those supersede what they had going on for the My Hero stuff. So
that makes sense. That makes sense to me.
and we did have, I forget the guy's name. There was a Jasco representative present, and he was super cool too. I want to say his name was Mark, but I completely spaced it. But yeah, he seemed like, I think he was gauging, the interest level and kind of seeing how pro play was doing their thing. One thing will say that the prizing was unlimited for this event, so I do feel like unlimited is right around the corner for like the mass markets, which is awesome.
What did you just say?
The prizing was unlimited.
Was it unlimited cards? You're the first people in the whole wide world to ever get your hands on the unlimited set.
Yes, sir. The whole case was unlimited.
Interesting. How do you feel about that? It being unlimited and not first as a case?
I'm not upset about it. I mean, I went for the experience. I wanted to dip my toe into the Universes scene. This is my first big Universes event. I've only played at my locals. So for me, it was just a fun trip with Ty, and playing cards was icing on the cake for that. And I got to meet a lot of guys down there, and the prizing was just like icing on the cake, really, because I was going to play cards this weekend one way or the other,
True. I heard a rumor, some scuttlebutt, if you would, that unlimited cases don't have, or unlimited packs don't have XRs. Is that true?
No, I want to say, what did I get? 6 packs in a box. I pulled 7 XRs and I pulled 2 secret rares.
Wowzers. In your 6 packs and a box?
Yes, sir.
Huh. So you won. So you won the whole
thing.
No, like there's no way.
I didn't win, no.
No, but you did,
figuratively.
You definitely
figuratively.
Won.
Absolutely, yes.
You left the winner with nothing. You left him with absolutely nothing.
Yep. I'll add, I feel like the format's definitely turning a little bit. I feel like I said, not seeing Kirishima was big for us. I figured there would at least be one person playing Kirishima. You see it everywhere. Same thing with Eraserhead. Not seeing those 2 decks, granted, like I said, it was a small player base, but you would figure, right? Like the top, 2 of the top performing decks weren't even available. Like no one was playing them. I thought that was pretty crazy. But I do think that it shows that, 3 of the top decks in the top 4 were all playing DLC cards, 2 playing DLC characters. So I will say that you can see like the DLC is definitely potent, and it definitely brought a lot to the format, which is awesome.
Yeah, it might be like people just like want to play with their new cards,
Yeah, that could be it too. I know, like with that new Ochako, man, she's pretty insane. She can do some really, really aggro things, especially on the death symbol. I think he was playing it on air, so he was a little bit able to like just ready foundations and constantly just berate you down with stun 2, pick up, stun 2 again. And then I think he was playing like indiscriminate, whatever that called is, the shot card that like deals X damage. So he would like tap you out and then just play that. And if you didn't have a low block, he would get back up. Like it was pretty insane what he was doing with that deck.
Yeah, I think there's some real lines that you need to like an understanding you need to have in order to fight Ochako. She feels a lot like Shigaraki, actually.
Yeah, and going back to what I was saying, now the Ty and the other dude play at my locals, and so I've had an experience with both of them, and the guy who did play the Ochako has been waiting and waiting. He's been working on that deck for months, so it was his baby, his pet child, and I think it showed. He dominated the field and won the event with it. So
hell yeah. All right, man. Any last minute thoughts before I kick you and we start this TAM talk?
No. Just thanks for everything you do for the community. Big shout out to Meta. I reached out to Meta. He played Shigaraki last week, and he put me on to Touch of Decay in the main board, and that card was sweet. Yeah. So big shout out to him. Big shout out to you, man. Your videos. I will say for everybody watching, if you go back and watch the VODs, it is some of best content to watch when you're not playing cards, and you can learn so much from watching you play, Tam. And I think that you are a godsend to the community. So thank you so much.
Thank you. That's not what I expected this to be, but I'll take it. I will take it.
No, absolutely, man.
All right, man. Have a good rest of your night, okay?
Yeah, definitely. Take care.
Peace. All right. Chat. We got a TAM talk to do. We've got a meta breakdown for week 4, and this is a big one. This is a crazy, crazy big one. As we jump to our middle screen, this is week 4. This is the first official month of competitive play. We kind of actually get to see what a real format looks like. Full disclosure, I don't have the stats from the PPG, and I don't have the top 8 players from the Webcam Weekly. So whenever we get all the way to the very end, I do have a small asterisk on your current best player in the world. But we'll get to it either way. I'm gonna turn on some music and make sure that I don't go crazy. All right, so the week's events. These are the things on the calendar. We've got the MHACCG event, we've got the Webcam Weekly, we've got the Throwdown Thursdays that happen, we've got the Red Riot Games event, we've got Legendary Wolf Games, and then Pro Play Games. Anything that has an asterisk I don't have the information for. So Throwdown, Legendary Wolf, Pro Play Games are not going to be on our slides because I didn't get that information in time. I was already like 20 minutes late, and I had to make sure that we got stream started. So starting off with MHACCG, here's what our event looked like. We had 21 players. Our top, oh no, I'm too big. Chat, I'm too big. Our top 8 was Ochako 2 in first, coming out strong. Even we heard Palindrome say that that Ochako 2 won that event as well. Spoilers, she did really, really well in the Webcam Weekly. This character has come out swinging. And the question is it because this character is actually that strong, or is it because people just want to play with their new shiny cards? We'll have to see next week if our Ochako stock dips or if it will keep rising to the moon. Followed by Kirishima, followed by Denki. We saw Denki do well at the 1K PPG event, not last weekend, but the weekend before, right? Or not yesterday, but the weekend before. There you go. He got 8th place. 2 Atsuis in top cuts. Ojiro is cool to see. Shigaraki is there. And boom, your boy Yuga. Finally showing up to the tournament. Funny enough, if you look over here, here's our 21 count. There were 3 Yugas at the tournament. 3 of them. He was the most represented deck. I don't know how. I don't know why. But the people decided at the 11th hour for the first month of the event to finally play Yuga, which means that now there is only one character that has not been represented inside of any event that has had 30 or more people, and that is Ida 2. Ida 2 is the only character out of everybody who has not at least been represented inside of one of these events. Yeah, big shot. Oh, surprise. So surprised, CrossFit. For sure. I don't have a symbol breakdown. I ran out of time, but the symbols weren't crazy or that interesting, and I'm not actually sure what we get to glean from it more than we already know. But my big thing here is our killers, the tent poles of the format, did not show up to this online event, right? We had 2 Kirishimas, which is fine, and then we had 1 Eraserhead, and then no Jiros, right? Our big 3 just don't exist. Both of them decided to all play Ayama that week for funsies. Okay, Smooth Blue. Okay. I mean, it still says something, right? We had a 21-person event. Ayama could have just dropped, right? And just not done a very good job. So kudos for him. Interesting to see Momo here. A 1 of Momo, 1 of Ida. These characters, I think, are a little undervalued for what they do. I'm surprised we didn't see more Moneta. I think with the DLC coming out, I think Moneta is actually a bit of a force to be reckoned with. Honestly, any character under the life or water symbol absolutely eats those Froppy 2 cards up. I think Infernal piloted Bakugo to a 3-0 last week. Yeah, we're going to talk about it right now, actually. Into the 41-person Jazzco Games webcam event. Now, I believe that there were actually 42 people in the event. I think if you count this up, it's 42 people. But the document that I was given only had 41 plots of information, so that's all that I can say about it. So I think our other is off by 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, our other is off by 1. But here we have our first All Might 2, and we have Ayama squeaking in to make his numbers count in our final tally for the month. Another week where, quote unquote, the best decks aren't showing up, right? We had 5 Eraserheads, who is one of our pillars, but then we have all the way down here, we have Kirishima, and then all the way over here, we have Jiro. Consistently, Bakugo has been on this pie graph every single week. Every week, Bakugo has been here. A ton of Bakugo lovers, not to mention, Ochako coming out in droves as well. Loyalists, yeah, for sure. The people who care about Bakugo absolutely love him. And I gotta say that deck is some of the most fun My Hero you can play, right? Some of the most fun universes you can ask for. Sero, Denki, Shigaraki, all being our 3 ofs, and then these are all 2 ofs, and we finally have our protagonist, the main guy. He's up on the sheet. Only at a 2 of, which is cool. Yeah, fun turnout. I don't think this is the most competitive look at where the format could be, but like, people are moving off and experimenting with these other characters to see if there actually is a counter to these tentpole decks. Brings us to our undefeateds of the week. We had 4 undefeateds inside of our 3 rounds with our 42 people, and that is 1 Eraserhead, 1 Kirishima, 1 Bakugo, 1 Uraka. The big thing about this lineup is so we have the 3 most represented characters, obviously topping because, statistics say that there's more of them. As long as you can play an okay event, you should have one of these 3 topping. But Mr. Consistency Kirishima comes in and squeaks one out as well. Good stuff. Characters that we didn't see represented. We didn't see an Ochako 1. We didn't see a Shoto, which is interesting because they literally got first and second at the last big event that we had. Who else is in here? We don't have All Might 1. We don't have there's no Momo on this list. A lot of cool 1-ofs, though. I love to see the 11 1-ofs. 21 unique characters, right? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21 unique characters. So, yeah, there's certainly something to be said about that. There's 30 characters, 31, 32 characters in the format. So 2/3 of the characters were represented, which is really good. Really good. I will move on. Red Riot Games. If you do not know, Red Riot Games is a card shop based out of Canada that runs their events. Fans of the show, I'm a fan of Red Riot Games. And where do we sign up for Webcam Weekly this week? I don't know. You have to ask the official Discord. I am not in charge of the Webcam Weeklies. Could not tell you. They had 15 players, which is like double what they had last week, I think. So big shout outs to you guys all going out in droves. Let's see if we can push this number up to 30 this week so that we can include Red Riot Games inside of the overall character meta, right? Because that is how I'm doing my character breakdowns when we start to finish the presentation. Is if these events that have 15 players aren't counting towards their stuff. Yeah, so here's my big thing. Even out of 15 players though, Momo hit our number 1 seed, right? We had a Momo list that won, which is amazing. Give me 1 second, I'm sorry. Okay, sorry. We had Momo take our number 1 seed and a smatterings of things. If you want a spare, I don't know if you're in my Discord or not, but you can certainly drop that link. And Cody, if you're there, I can't do links in chat because of bots. I'm nervous about it. Oh, no previews, no spoilers. Anywho, the 2 All Mights that exist on this list, I don't know if they're All Might 1, but I have to assume that they're All Might 1 because there weren't any extra numbers next to his name from the info that I was given. So it could have been literally any of the All Mights, but I have to assume it's All Might 1 just because of the message that was given me. Last event on live, I vomited on camera and still finished my weekly event for me on this month, and I was sick. I've been quarantined. Wow, that sucks, man. Sorry to hear that. Anyway, I think these are really interesting numbers. There was an All Might 3 from Saturday. Yeah, that's not the information that I was given, Kiri, or else I would have for sure put it in. Yeah. This is an interesting lineup though, especially Momo coming out of the woodworks. We haven't seen pretty much anything from this character. So maybe we put this character, this player, in some of these bigger events and see how they run. On to PPG. Oh, this is from last week. Did I mess this up? I just didn't delete this page. Lol. Pause. Oh, that's the wrong one. This is the right one. All right. Back to it. Here's our character breakdown. This is our character breakdown for the entire month. These are the top 10 represented characters. We have All Might, Kirishima, Eraserhead, Tokoyami, Bakugo, Jiro, Nomu, Sero, and Shigaraki, and lastly, Atsui. And then our other category here. The big thing about this list is previously in the month, Sero was a part of the other category and has just edged out Ochako 1 Dot by 1 point. These are all characters that have had 10 or more characters represented. We had All Might 3 at 11, we had Sero at 11, and anything that was 10 or less got bumped to the other category. Very, very sad about Ochako 1 Dot. We need justice. But this is the stats that you need going into the provisional showdown circuit. This is the information that you need to know. What you are statistically, if you were to run into, I'm gonna get rid of my camera real fast. Boop. If you were to run into anybody, you have a 4% chance of running into All Might 3 statistically. Right? You have a 13% chance of running into Kirishima statistically, right? And so these are the matchups that you need to make sure that you are preparing yourself for as you are playing the game, right? Obviously, this number is like this number is not necessarily true because we've got this 22% other, and we could like split them all up. I'm waving to the camera again. You can split them all up, but like statistically, 13% seems about right for Kirishima every time you go to an event. That makes sense. That makes sense to me. And as these bigger, larger events go down, we'll see more information as numbers get tighter and tighter and tighter, such as Sero jumping up onto this main page. I'm gonna put me back on. So this next slide is really important, and I think it is inarguably the most important slide of this entire presentation, and most of the reason that I wanted to do this. And it is your player rankings, right? I really, truly, greatly appreciate what Jasko has done and what the main My Hero Academia Discord has done with making the top 8 people from the PPG Discord, PPG event that played out top 8 and making us all the pro heroes. But these are not the consistent, the people who have consistently won throughout all of these events, right? And I think the storyline of these videos is really, really cool as we go into the provisionals, especially whenever we have people who aren't going to be playing. You get to now, as opposed to watching characters throughout these events, we now get to watch players, right? We've got our number one hero is actually Joseph Atchison. And so when Joseph Atchison goes and wins this next event, you're going to be like, I knew that was going to happen because he has ranked exceptionally well in this first month. Anthony, Tony too, Eye of the Boat, crushing it inside of these events, obviously. Ryan Field, Chris Bromley, Wesley Bittner, Smooth, who I just learned his name, but didn't get a chance to put it on the document yet. Jose Tagayo, and then I am also tied in 8th place, but I have only played in one event, whereas Jose has played in 2, Tagayo has played in 1. So I just pushed him up because I don't need that. There is a big asterisk here because I don't have the top 8 winners from the most recent webcam event, and that will skew these numbers a little bit. But as of last week, right, as of week 3, this is where our player rankings are. So as we are going into these big provisional events, we get to follow storylines, and I think that's so interesting. And we can even have eventually stats, right? How sweet would it be for any of these provisionals to like look back and be like, yo, the last time that Cardwell and Chris Bromley met in bracket, Tam won. Tam has a 1-0 lifetime on Chris Bromley in My Hero events. That's a cool stat to have, right? And you can do that versus with all of these players. I think that's a really cool statistic to have player-wise for the storyline of the game, and it's something that you could do. Can you put my name in and then send me the screenshot so I can frame this and tell my mom, Pog? Yeah, man, for sure. I will for sure do that. Nice example. It's the only one that I could think of. Off the top. I don't know who's Ryan Fields fought. I have no idea. You know what? If we want to talk about it, Cardwell has a 1-0 record versus all these chumps in bracket. Just kidding. So, what up, Jellyfish? So, here's my recap so far. I think this information is really, really important. It's really, really crucial because of the provisionals that are coming out starting in February. We are going to be getting information. You can now we're going to start signing up for our provisional showdowns on this upcoming Friday. And that is a big deal for our game because this is how we get not only the rest of set 1, right, these provisional packs, but also I believe, and chat, you can correct me if I'm wrong, this is how we start getting our invites to the big event at the end of the year. Our $25K, our $250,000 event starts at this provisional showdown level. Is that true? The Jellyfish guy is the one who would tell us. They would know. They gave the data for provisional. I don't know if I can share, but I know the date. Should we leak it? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Who's they? It's on Facebook now. Leak away then. We're good. What does that look like? I'm going to do this, and we'll go to Facebook. Let's see if we can find a thing. There's no way that it's not in my top feed on Facebook, right? No, it says pictures about the Mandalorian. Apparently, it's not. I have to actually go look for it. Yuck. This one should be it. The 26th of February. Ooh. Wait, what? There's a lot going on. Hold up. The 26th of February is not the number that I'm getting. That is not what's on this thing. I'm seeing February 19th through the 20th, April 2nd through the 3rd, and then March 12th through the 13th. That's what I'm seeing. The Jasco rep. announced it before Swiss. Don't leak my Facebook stuff. I hope nobody messages me. But this is what I'm seeing. 19th, 20th, 2nd, 3rd, 12th, 13th. Right? Is that true? Facebook is the most recent info. So there you go. I need to go share this post. Cool. So yeah, this is the reason this is so important is because this is your breakdown. This is what you need to go home with you and your homies and practice, right? If you are not prepared for the Kirishima matchup that you will see the most of throughout the rest of the day, that is important. At the same time, you do have this other 22% of the field that you have to make sure that you are prepared for. What happens whenever you sit down across from Ochako 2? What happens when you sit down across from All Might 2? What happens when you sit down from All Might True Form? Are you prepared in those matchups? What happens when you sit down from the meta killer Ida 2? What do? Quake in your little boots? That's what I thought. And so, if your deck is not prepared to fight these 10 characters plus other, then you got to make sure that you got to figure it out. Know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? And look for these guys as they're playing. Chat, you guys got any questions? Any comments, any thoughts about the info from month 1 of our meta breakdowns? Once again, I don't have the characters figured out. I don't have the characters fully flushed out, but there it is. If Fire All Might 2 stands a chance, I think that character is super red. What character am I expecting tomorrow, Electa Boom? Can I see the box? Yo, who's in my Discord and can link me the box? Who can just, like, link me the box? That's a big question. Who do I want? I actually really want Midoriya, if we're gonna keep it a bug. My Hero Crimson Rampage. Let's see if we can, how big of a picture we can find. I'm so zoomed in. Okay. Alright, so on the box, we have, what character was revealed today? Nobody, B. Barry. Nobody was revealed. Nobody gets to be revealed on Tam Day. Poor little old me. We revealed the revealed. Hey, we love that. We love an announcement for an announcement. Poor old Tam, huh? Yeah, it sucks being the little guy. No, I think I mean Crimson Rampage is kind of a big deal. There's no way that they start out with Stain. Zero shot. He's too iconic in this set to be shown off. They are not revealing Crimson Rampage cards right now. Super Saiyan Jackie Chan, they are revealing them starting tomorrow. Yeah. Announcement for another announcement. You sure you don't work for Jasco? No. I'm not any of that. Opposite of iconic then, revealing Spinner first. Spinner didn't show up in season 2, right? He showed up after this. He showed up in season 3. Correct. New Kirishima, let's go. I'm down for that. I'm down for us. Well, hold on. Kirishima is a DLC character, correct? Over under on actual card reveals or just another character select screen like the first set. Jasco loves its character reveal screens. I think what it's actually going to be like, if we come all the way back to Facebook. And then we go to this. I don't want the discussion group. I want the real group. I think we're going to get this. Oh, that's once again not the correct screen. I think we're... go back. Go back. I'm begging. I think we're going to get this. X amount of clicks, X amount of likes equal to the thing. Yo, like this, share this post, and we'll start showing you more of it. That's probably what's going to happen. Pretty sure if Hawks, Dobby, or Miro were in the game, my daughter would go crazy. I mean, eventually, Nightmare. Eventually, they will be. We're going to get all the characters. Every single one. Even the characters in the background. Watch it be midnight again? Sure. Sure. Yeah, straight up. 50 viewers. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me. Overhaul, Dobby, or Toga. Okay, so here's who we know is on the box, right? We get to reopen this closed tab. So we have... I'm going to write it down. We've got Midoriya. We've got Todoroki. We've got Ida. We got Stain. We've got Dobby. We've got Toga. I think I see Endeavor on the side. Right? Edith is the only character in the next set. Wow, I can't believe that Jazzco has done this. Set 1 will live on forever. I mean, so we see Gran Torino, right? We see Endeavor. And then who is... I'll let you guys see my screen, I guess. This is what we're working with. Right? And if I zoom in, the $100 just, like, gets bigger. They're very determined to make me know that it's $100. Who is this? There's another person here. Is this the seal guy from that one-shot episode with Froppy? Who is this? Zoom? That's it. That's what we got. I can't tell who this is. Oh, we have also got the DLC? Okay. Rabbit Lady? Tip. I don't know. You can see who? What? Shoto's Ice? Why would it be Shoto's Ice? That's crazy. Rabbit Lady? Hokagure right there? Next to Shoto. You're funny. That's the Invisible Girl. Is that right? Jellyfish? Is that the Invisible? Okay. All right. Somebody time that guy out. Momo Denki. Who's the other one? Kirishima? And then Aoyama. All right. I'm going to make something real fast and we can play a fun game. For now, entertain yourselves. All right, I'll do this, and then I'll make a copy of it. No. Okay, so I'll do this, and then we'll do... I got it. All right, chat. The DLC, we know the 4 characters, right? We know the 4 characters, and we know that the rules are that they have to have one of each symbol. That has been the rules for all of Universes, and they have kept that true with My Hero as well. So here's what we're going to do, chat. We are going to look at the 4 characters from the DLC, and we're going to assign them what we think or speculate on their 4 symbols. We have this guy, and we have this one. I actually hate this. Let's do it a different way. We'll do it this way. 1, 2, 3. And where is Ayama? 4. Okay. So we're here. I'm going to put me up over on this side now. So chat, my question is, who's getting what symbols? Let's start off with the easy one, right? We have to assume that, I mean, this is the only... Kirishima's obviously keeping the Earth symbol, right? There's the easy one. Boom. We got it. We crushed it. Right? Make these a little small. Oh, a little... Right? Momo has all. I'm into it, Damdel. We can do it. Momo, Death, Chaos, Evil. Man, if you absolutely want to demolish her, I feel like you keep her with all and good so that she combos with her current stuff really well, and you could get rid of one of her symbols. I don't know what it would be, though. Kirishima. So we can't have Momo and Kirishima both have the good symbol. They can only have one. So here's what we do. This will be fun. Okay, I figured it out, chat. There we go. Who gets the all symbol? Vote in chat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who gets the all symbol? Looks like Momo. Or we'll put these cards back. Or put these ones back. You guys think it's Momo? You think Momo's gonna keep the all symbol? Okay. All right. Good poll. I am into it. I agree with you. I think her having the all symbol makes the most sense. Okay. And then we can do the same thing, but now for air. On the board right now, we have Denki who keeps the air symbol. And realize that at least one of these symbols has to change, right? Especially because like these two characters both share Earth. These two characters both share life. Like we can't, not everybody gets to be the same. Air Momo would be cool. Air Ayama would be cool. Okay. Now we're talking. Looks like you guys are set on Denki having the air symbol. I think that's not terrible. I hope he doesn't have air and chaos together. I can't see chat anymore. What has happened? Give me back chat. There we go. For what I've gotten to see so far in MHACCG, granted isn't much proof. Character versions have the same symbol. I can see Momo, all good. Denki, Air, Chaos, Kiri, Earth, Void, Ayama, Death, Life. If that's the case, Enigma, then like we'd have to what? Water, Fire, Order, Evil to place? Interesting. Air Momo makes sense with what her current iteration does. I guess that's fair. All right, so it looks like you guys want Denki to have the air symbol, which is red. I'm into it. All right, let's talk chaos. Does Denki keep his chaos symbol, or do we put it somewhere else? I think that of all these characters, I think it makes the most sense for him to keep chaos. Although I don't want it. I mean, it could be Denki or it could be Ayama, right? Ayama could have chaos. I don't see Kirishima having chaos. I don't see Momo having chaos. This is the most split we've been, though. This is the most split. We're saying Ayama has chaos? Interesting. Denki comes ahead. A huge number, though. A huge number. We'll let it go for a minute, and that'll be our final tab. Let Denki have order, please. I honestly want Ayama to have evil. Be careful, Skunk. Be careful. It looks like Denki's going to steal our evil symbol. Or our chaos symbol. Okay. All right. Okay, so now move on to death. I mean, this just goes to Ayama, right? He's the only character that started with death. Death on Denki would not be terrible. Actually, if we're gonna keep it a buck, I think Death on Denki would be cool. Air, Chaos, Death. This is a cool symbol spread. Could steal momentum and use it for like sweet EX things, or like you take his momentum and burn his opponent because of the death symbol. That's cool. That's cool. Kirishima with the death symbol seems. Is that very manly though? I think Denki takes fire. Ooh, I like that smooth blue. You could have this is his symbol lineup. That's a sweet symbol. We do know that he can't have order. It's not possible because he already has these three symbols and they can't do the same symbol set twice. There's nothing more manly than murder. It looks like Kirishima's going to take our death symbol. Okay. All right, and then we have Earth is next, right? That's how the alphabet works. Earth. I mean, it's just Kirishima, right? Like, I don't know how you do. Like, I don't know how you don't give this guy Earth. Like, if Kirishima like didn't, it'd be like if like Endeavor was sitting out here in one of these piles and you were like, nah, I don't think he gets the fire symbol. Sorry, man. Yeah, this one does look like a wash. Yeah, okay. Kirishima's getting Earth. Up next, we have Fire. Ayama will only share one symbol with set 1. That's what it looks like. That's what you guys are thinking. I'm not making any of these predictions. Who's getting Fire? I know we had some people say Denki in the chat. But what do you think? I think Ayama could easily get away with Fire. He just shoots his belly button. Is that not a big fiery explosion? It's literally a laser. At the same time, Kirishima could have fire because of how manly he is, right? He's so manly. Fire, burning, passionate. He's so manly. Electricity makes heat, though, and lasers don't? Question mark? It looks like it's going to be Ayama. It looks like I have convinced you. You guys have actually decided that it is not this symbol, though. You have said there's no shot that Kirishima gets the fire symbol. I love that. Give Yuka something, please. He's begging it. Yeah, it looks like it's Ayama. Okay, so this is looking to heat up. Man. Fire Ayama. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, up next is good, right? Or is it life? No, good. Good is next. Who's getting good? Are we determined to make it Kirishima? Or is it Momo? She seems pretty wholesome. I think this is going to be the closest one yet. I think these two characters are going to struggle. They're going to fight for these symbols. It looks like Momo's taking it. What could Kirishima's last symbol be if not this? Probably just void, right? Death good would be interesting. 20 more seconds. If we do this, though, it means that we have locked Momo out. She can't have the life symbol. So if you were hoping for Momo to have all life and then like water, all life and order, it can't happen now. What? And we're there. All right, so Momo's getting the good symbol. Okay, okay. And now we have life. Before I press this button, look me in the eye. If you vote for Life Momo, your vote doesn't count. Life Momo cannot win this poll. I'm not taking it off, so it makes my poll easier to make. But if you vote for Momo, you've now wasted your vote. Thank you, Aspire. I appreciate that. Ayama's getting life. Fire life. Running away with it, really. You don't think Dinky could have life? You don't think it... Oh, we missed evil, huh? Huh, whoops. Looks like it is Ayama who gets to take the cake. I forgot, just like Jasco forgot about the evil symbol. Who gets it? I think if you want the game to be healthy, I think you just snap give this to Kirishima. You give it to Kirishima and then straight to the moon for the evil symbol. The stocks are going up. The stocks are going up. I mean, you could give it to Denki as well, right? There's a lot of the evil symbol in like classic universes. Aren't these Nomu symbols? Yeah, they certainly are. Yeah, that's fine. That could easily. I mean, Kirishima could easily be a Nomu clone, right? Air Chaos evil character could like discard momentum to hack checks. That sounds sick. An Fire Life evil character could. What could it do? Fire Life evil wants to pump stats. Wants to gain life, lose life in order to do a thing, right? Who's got Fire Life evil? We'll go looking. I'm gonna let the poll run for a bit because it looks like you guys have tied it up, and I can't have that. We'll have to do a Fire Life evil match character go. Eva has evil Fire Life. I guess it'd be over here, huh? Eva 2 dot. After you dealt damage, draw a card. Remove the top 8 cards of your deck from the game. It gets 2 speed, 2 damage. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. My 37 dot. Looks like my Karen. I didn't even realize Karen was in this game, guys. All right. So it looks like Kirishima is going to get the evil symbol. All right. I'm into it. I'm into it. Okay. So now from here, who is getting order? Who's getting order? Oh, I guess Kirishima's out of the running. Hold up. Pause. Pause, champ. It can't be Kirishima. 1s, 2s, and 3s. It's Momodenki Ayama. No, do water next? No, shot. We're doing water next. I mean, actually, there is a shot. We will do water next. Momo gets order? Is that where it's at? That's how this is how you look right now? We could be here. We could be here. That's where... Oh, we're back to 50-50. Where's it looking? Come from behind? All the way? Ayama gets to have the order symbol? It looks like... I think this is here. There it is. All right. I haven't realized what? Keep voting too? What haven't I realized? Dinky can't get order? Oh no! No, you monsters! Hey, you got me there, Sparrow. All right. Let's do... Oh, sorry. We got to finish it because of this. Who gets it? The coveted water symbol. I think it's... Well, it can't be 4. It's got to be 1s or 2s. 1s or 2s. 1s or 2s, chat. We took out two of the results. It can't be 4. 4 is impossible. Ayama. Firewater Life. Denki. Air Chaos Water. Yo, Air Chaos Water is some Felicia symbols. And that character was nutty, huh? That character was nutty. Doesn't all Mights have good? They certainly do. And all. Yeah, they got both these. It looks like Ayama's getting our water symbol, which means that Dinky gets Void. Air Chaos Void? Who's got Air Chaos Void in the game? Let's take a look. Air Chaos Void. Nope. We have to match. Misko 1. And that looks like literally it. Cammy 4 dot from 100 years ago. It was a Solomel 3 from 150 years ago. Death Kirishima makes sense because he will share a symbol with his best friend. True. True. Yeah, chat, this looks like a cool lineup, huh? This is neat. All right, take your screenshots. This is what you guys predicted. This is all you, chat. Me, I already know what the DLCs are, so I can't. It would be biased for me to help persuade you one way or the other. It'd be collusion, some insider training, and that's not acceptable. Not okay. Dumb questions. Do all characters always have to share 2 of the same symbol? No. I believe that Tira 2 did not share 2 with her starting character. So if we look at this with their original support, the people that got shafted the most were these 2 characters, right? Because he only has Earth, because his 1 dot didn't have death or life, or death or evil. And then Ayama only shares with life, which Ayama 1 right now really likes playing his stuff. I think they only change one symbol per character like last time, since there's only one set right now, so the Kirishima and Aoyama are probably wrong. I'm not positive that you can only change one symbol here and make all of these characters correct. Just because, like, these share, this card has the good symbol, this card has the good symbol. So, like, you have to put the good symbol on either one of them gets it or none of them gets it, right? No, the thing is he's a Nomu that does Kirishima things, right? Like, what happens whenever he's like a 6-hand size character that like destroys his own foundations to destroy your foundations or something like that? I don't know. Destroys his foundations to get damage as opposed to lifting them to help him block, right? Like there's stuff that you can do with this kit to be cool and not be Nomu, but like work. Just got to hear what's going on. We're theory crafting. I didn't get a preview today because Jasco hates me and they decided to like be intelligent about their previews and started on the 1st as opposed to the 31st, the very end of a month. And so we're just doing a little thought experiment of what the next DLC could be. I love a sparrow popping off. Okay, now pause. Pause, champ. Let's go back to the face shot. This is really fun. I'm actually loving this. So now we get to do the characters that we know, right? I'll do it this way. My hero character, go. We know that this guy's in it. We know that this guy's in it. We know oh, that's right. So we do this, right? We do this. We do this. And then I had Ida on here, right? We had Ida, right. And then we come down to this, and we get a cool picture of this guy. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Okay, so this is where things get tough. Because we don't actually have the same symbol restrictions that we did before. Right? So here's my question. I'm gonna do my best to keep up with chat. I'm gonna be rock solid with you. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Watch this thing. We're gonna do this, and then chat big. And can I just make you bigger? Yeah, we'll make you bigger, and then I'm gonna make you bigger. There we go. All right, and now we just take the whole thing and we move it here so that you guys can actually talk or whatever. Who gets the air symbol? Do any of these guys get the air symbol? I'm just going to look at chat. There's not going to be a poll. I don't think we can do a poll because, like, I think multiple of these characters could easily have it. Like, I think that Ida could have air. I think that he could have air, right? I mean, Ida's just got to have air, right? Ida 100%. At the same time, Ida, like, doesn't even have to have air. We could have no people have air. It's gone. Dekust has air? Okay, so my question is... Okay, I'm in it. All right, so now we're off to the race. Oh, finish poll. Just kidding. Now we have a poll. Who gets it? Deku, Ida, both. Where's the neither option? I should have made a neither option. You're right. I think we're just going to give Deku air. I think that's rad. Okay. Our next symbol is all, right? We'll do this. I'm gonna change it. I'm changing it up a little bit. All right. So hold your stuff. Hold your stuff. Can you guys see this? Okay, who gets the all symbol? Deku, Ida, Stain, or nobody? Or we don't have the all symbol on any of these characters. I'm gonna turn the music up. Probably Stain. So we have Stain, we have Midoriya, we have none. Who voted none? Labak voted none? The Cold Stone voted none? Stain uses a weapon, so it should check out. Big maybe. It looks like you guys are going with Stain as having the all symbol. I dig it. I dig it. Now remember, chat. Not all of these symbols have to have to be represented. Who's getting chaos? Smooth Blue says Todoroki gets it. Currently, it's Stain or nobody. Sadly, you cannot switch. It's not possible. Ida was very irrational season 2. Ooh, I like that answer. I like the Ida answer. Yo, Chaos Ida? That sounds hype. That sounds hype. Yo, that's kind of sick. It looks like chat is wanting chaos. Todoroki loses chaos for air. Gains elemental guy symbols. It looks like chat wants it to be Stain or none. So we'll run it back. We'll run it back and I'll give you two options. Right? I'll give you the choice. Stain or none. Ones and twos in chat. One if you want to be Stain. Two if you just don't want the chaos symbol on any four of these characters. Because I don't think we're getting chaos on any of these three. Chat didn't vote this way. I like chaos on Ida. I think that's rad. I think that's very, very cool. Super Saiyan, I agree with you. I think that this is the right call, but that's not the way that you guys voted. And once again, I already know everything about the set. It wouldn't be cool if I voted, obviously. I'm so indoctrinated with set 2. Because Ida is extremely evil. He does certainly try and kill a man, huh? It looks like you're wanted on Stain, and that's fine. That's acceptable. I respect it. I respect it. We'll finish up. the next symbol? It's Earth, right? No, Death. Who gets the Death symbol? Starting in 3, 2, 1. Who gets it? Deku? Deku with the Death symbol, be Barry? You're crazy. You're crazy. I think this is might be where we get Ida. Yeah, okay. It looks like it's just Ida, chat. I agree with you. This is a rad pick. Chat, I'm into it. I'm into it. All right, we'll try again. This time on Earth. Welcome to Earth. Who's got the Earth symbol? Anybody? Who has Earth here? Nobody, right? You think we could have Earth here? Deku could have it? Air Earth? It looks like you guys don't even want the Earth symbol on these cards. Which is fine. Hey, that's respectable. I get it. We don't need the Earth symbol here. Let me see if I can go find myself a big X. No. No Earth symbol here. We don't want to play with that one anymore. We're tired of it. They said, no, thank you. Chat, I'm down. I'm down. I don't think the Earth symbol makes sense for any of these mins. Agreed. Agreed. All right, up next, who gets the evil symbol? Who gets the evil symbol? Who gets it? Who gets the evil symbol? Yo, got a couple votes for Todoroki. His first symbol? Don't you check the evil symbol to Deku? Oh, I can't put it above him. No, position. Forward. What is happening? It does look like you guys are voting for Stain to get the evil symbol, which is some revisionist history from chat before. You guys are trying to put the good symbol on him. I remember. Don't give me that Thanos was right crap with Stain. Hey, I agree with you. If we're gonna keep it a buck, that's so funny. Yeah, it looks like all right. So we have our first symbol. I'm into it. I'm into it. All right, moving on to fire. Who in this group could possibly have fire? Here's the deal, though. Here's the deal. If I'm leaving Stain on, because if we think that Stain should have one of these symbols that we haven't gotten to yet, and chat was just like a little too quick on the nose with it, right? We can do it. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have let everybody have 4 votes. Huh. Maybe that would have been a smarter way to do this. This was a very impromptu part of my stream. I was not planning on doing this today. I could do that. Actually, what we do is we say that people who are subbed get more votes. Favoritism? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. If you wanna vote more, give me money. Just kidding. Please don't. Please don't. Yeah, it looks like it's just Todoroki. That's fine. That's fine. Yo, Matsu, thanks for joining, man. Thank you for the follow. All right, let's see if I can change the settings. Users can vote for 4 options. Gets 10 subs. I'm super down. All right, so we've changed the game halfway through, but that's okay because none of this matters. Now already has 4 votes. All right, you can vote. You can vote for up to 4 options. We are still going to let this rock. Okay, we're gonna see if this absolutely breaks our system. Four total? I think so. Who gets the good symbol? Just Midoriya. Is that just what we're doing? I mean, Ida could also have the good symbol. Order will go to Stain. We will make it happen. I'm down, Nightmeister. Yeah, it looks like if you want to vote more than once, you have to put it as like 2 separate things in chat. So like Le Bihuche, I hope I said that right. Put a 2 then a 3 and it had to it rocked it. You just got to vote more than once in chat. There we go. There we go. Okay, okay. For thinking chaos and death for Ida, I'm not in the thought for good for him. All right, I'm into it. I'm into it. All right, we'll let it rock. Deku's getting the good symbol. All right, what's next? It is life. Is Midoriya going to take the life symbol? It's French. No one can say it right. Try La Boche. I'm down for La Boche. I'll do my best to remember that as well. Remember, you're allowed to vote more than once. You just got to make sure that you are pressing your votes. Ida's getting the life symbol. Okay, I'm into it. This looks cool. This looks cool. I gotta turn my music back up. You're getting a slow jam. Here we go. Now we're talking. Yeah, I think it might just be Ida and Deku. Is that how you guys feel? Yes in chat if you want it to be Ida and Deku. Order was considered. You want both? How does this look? This our symbol spread for Midoriya? Looks kind of cool. We got life and death. It's true. We do not need more Idas. That is for sure. I think that's where we're going to leave it. I think Midoriya and Ida are both going to have life. All right. I'm into it. And then up next is order, right? Here's order. Yo, Electa Boom's coming in. Rogue Canadian's coming in saying nobody should have the order symbol. It looks like you guys are saying it's order. It's staying. All right, so here's the deal. Here's your punishment for getting it wrong in the first place. I'm demanding that we get rid of one of our options. We have to get rid of one of these. And we have to take and put that symbol on one of the two other characters that exist. Either Todoroki or Ida. It looks like we are taking off the chaos symbol. We are taking off chaos and putting on order. There it is. Okay. Who gets it? Who's getting the chaos symbol? I'll let you have none. I'll be a generous god. Remember, if we put chaos on Todoroki, he doesn't get to have the water symbol. Who voted for Stade? Project, I'm going to choke you. It looks like the answer is none. It looks like you just don't want the chaos symbol on anybody. Is that true? It looks like it's true. We're going to lock it in. There it is. No chaos. All right. Up next, we've got Void, right? Who gets the Void symbol? Oh, I just realized there's an extra S in the word gets. So do you have a character missing a symbol? Weird champ? We'll go back. We'll go back. I didn't have the multiple things for the all symbol, air symbol, death symbol. We also... Yeah, or fire. We didn't have any for fire either. You guys are all very even. We're on the Void symbol, right? We could have Void here so that he actually gets to play with his own kit. Right? We could have Void here. Probably here, right? Void Deku for kick support. Oh, that's hot. Well, what symbol would leave, though? Air? Looks like it's just Ida, guys. I think the people have spoken. Ida has to have access to it. Old stuff. No, he doesn't have to. Does not have to do anything. You don't have to do anything. Chad, this is all you. This is you sitting here figuring it out. Why can't Shoto have the same symbols, the same DLC, and All Might duplicates? Because they have to make different characters. That's just how it works. They gotta make the characters different. Water. I mean, it's just Shoto, right? Okay, we don't need to vote anymore. Okay, so my question is, what's Shoto's last symbol? All right. What site am I on? This is Canva. This is how I make my thumbnails for YouTube. Give Deku Earth for life. We don't even have to separate like trade these. Like we could have all three of these characters have the life symbol. That's okay, right? Because like it's a main set. We have four all the characters in set one all have four symbols represented. Give Shoto air. Looks like I'm seeing air, life, all. Okay, okay. Copy of UVS thumbnail. Yeah, man, I'm lazy. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Everybody can only vote for one again. What's the third symbol on Shoto? Air, all, life. That was what was most represented in your guys' chats. All right. There it is. That's fun. These are good-looking characters. We got 2 of the symbols from the last one. Ida lost 1 symbol, and I think this is a fine symbol lineup for First Aid. Gets to have all weapons from Momo, and then figure out, like, he can have, like, Fury stuff for Evil. And then he can have... Yeah, he's got 2 really cool symbols. He's got 2 really cool ones. All right, I'm going to go back to my face. Order gives him stun. True, Carrie. We're doing more. I'm down to do more if you guys are down to do more. I got stuff we can do. Okay, there's that one. There's this one. There's this one. There's this one. Well, speaking of, here's our 4 characters. Okay. Users can vote for 4 options. Alright, who gets the air symbol? Everybody can vote for 4 options. Remember, you have to do your votes separately. We'll see if we can, Oh, did anybody take a screenshot of your guys' last predictions? Or, like, clip it? You guys could easily be clipping these, and that'd be very, very fun. That'd be super fun. I wish there's a better spot to put this poll. Can you guys see this? This is a fine spot. Looks like you guys are saying Gran Torino gets the air symbol. Is it just Gran? Endeavor could also get air? We just do the air symbol? Is Endeavor also getting air? You guys are pretty close. Like, it's actually pretty close. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, I'm not seeing it, so we're gonna move past it. We're gonna put these in order, huh? How about that? Fire, and then up next is Chaos, and then Death, Arf, Evil, Fire, Good, Life, Order, Void, Water. All right. Yeah, it looks like Gran Torino is going to get the air symbol, which I think is fine. Who, if anybody, is getting the all symbol? It looks like Toga is going to have the all symbol. Endeavor is going to have the all symbol. I'm down for Toga. Remember, more than one person can have the all symbol. All you got to do is just vote for them, right? Like you have up to 4 votes. Hell, you could say that all 4 of these characters. It looks like that's not happening. And, well, Matsu, it looks like you are not correct. It looks like the all symbol is part of her kit. Is part of the all symbol. Or the weapons are part of the all symbol. Lol. And then we've got Chaos. Who gets the Chaos symbol? Anybody? Nobody? Dobby gets Chaos, you think? I mean, Toga's gotta have Chaos, right? She's actually just like an agent of Chaos. She's like insane. she's literally insane. Yeah, Chaos is a symbol? Yeah, Zeph, I think Chaos is a very good symbol. Oh, this looks even. This looks dead even. If they're within like 4 or 5 points of each other, I'm just gonna put them on both. It looks like we are going for both, huh? Is this where we're at? I'm into it. Dobby was recognized by All for One as being their biggest wild card. Pow. That's a cool picture of Dobby, though. Yeah, I'm in. Nice stuff, chat. I agree. Right? Oh, death first. Who gets death? Who gets death? Who gets it? Is it Dobby? It could be Endeavor, right? I don't think we give it to Gran Torino though. I'm not on board with the death for Gran Torino. I think all 3 of these characters could easily have it though. I think all 3 of them would love to have the death symbol and feel fine about it. I mean, he is old. Hey, good point, Zeph. Good point. So it looks like we are going for just Dobby. This is where it looks. I don't think it's quite close enough for us to do Dobby and Endeavor. Yeah. I think we're good. Okay, this is fun. We're just guessing, or they've been spoiled? Oh, we're just guessing. Yeah, we're all guessing. I mean, this would be a very lame game if everybody was voting on who gets what symbol and they've been spoiled. All right, who gets the Earth symbol? If anybody, right? Who gets Earth? Nobody? You don't think Chaos Death Earth would, like, I guess we put fire on this guy, right? We could maybe put Earth here. Earth on him seems kind of cool, though, right? He seems like a big, strong, earthy boy, right? I mean, he can still have fire, right? You guys just don't want to put the Earth symbol on anybody, is where it's at. But I get it. I get it. I mean, who could have gotten, like, a whole social media peak? Do we do the thing live on Tam Talk? Here are the real symbols. Don't know what the fuck Jessica does for viral marketing. Yeah, I guess that's fair. It'd be cool to partner with Jasco and do something live on one of these Tam Talks. It'd be neat. I would be very down. It looks like you guys are either picking Endeavor or none. You guys are not very passionate about the Earth symbol, and that is okay. Yeah, it looks like it's none. Looks like, once again, we have a no thank you for the Earth symbol. Once again, not happening. Earth is my least favorite symbol. In My Hero or in general? Matsu. General. Fair. All right. We can skip the evil symbol, though, right? He is a strong, thick boy, and he screams Earth. If I was doing this, I would have put Earth on Endeavor in a heartbeat. Because I don't see Endeavor's 3 symbols being these last ones. Right? He has fire. He has void. He has life. Because I don't think he's got the good symbol. I don't think he's a good guy. Right? I don't think he's got... I mean, he could have the evil symbol. You guys are crazy. You're putting the evil symbol on Endeavor before you put it on Dalby and Toga. You guys don't like Endeavor. That's awesome. That's so awesome. You guys are like, yo, we gotta put the evil symbol on this man. At this point, no, I think he still is. Like, I know that's crazy to say. Kinda still is. We have 2 literal villains. Murder versus child abuse. It does look like it's going to be Endeavor and Toga that are getting our evil symbols. It is close enough. I didn't get past a certain point in 2016, 2017. I read it because I actually really like My Hero. As lame as that is. Remember, I am going to put these up, so if you don't like where Toga is and we get to these other symbols, just vote for it, right? It's not lame to like anime. It's not that it's lame and I don't like it, right? It's the fact that, like, I just don't generally like anime. Like, it's just not my thing. And I actually do enjoy this one. Who gets the fire symbol? Can we talk spoilers of manga? Like, shit hits a fan every 2 chapters. I don't think I've read, like, the last 3 or 4. I don't think I've read the last 3 or 4 issues. I think Gran Torino having fire is a sweet take. I think it's a very cool take, actually. I think Gran Torino, because he's like full of passion. He gives me big Kirishima vibes. Like, for, like, set 2 Kirishima, I would have put fire on Kirishima in a heartbeat. I can only vote for 2 though. I thought I put the voting for up to 4 people. It looks like it is just going to be Dobby and Endeavor, though. Which is fine voting. Fine voting. I'm going to copy these as we continue a bit. Okay. Endeavor got the evil symbol over top of Dobby. That's cool. I do think it is cool that these two don't share 2 symbols with each other. My personal opinion is I actually don't like it when characters share more than one symbol with each other. I think that's very, very cool. It makes characters like really, really unique. Who gets the good symbol, if anybody? Remember, you are allowed to vote for none, just like we did with that yucky, yucky earth symbol. Who gets the good symbol? Unless their kit really pay off each other, like how Momo needs Jira's stuff. My issue with that is then you get like really reliant on just like those 2 characters just like putting their stuff together, and then you get one deck who gets like left out in the cold, right? Like All Might 1 like feels terrible because it actually just doesn't have access to 2 players attacks or 2 characters attacks. Yeah, this one was not not that hard. we're putting the air symbol on it. I think W isn't keeping death. Endeavor caused the figurative death of his family life, so I think it would make more sense for him than evil would. I like that take, Matsu. That's a cool take. I like air good fire for Gran Torino. Maybe we should have voted for fire for Gran Torino then. You know what? Actually, you did. I remember seeing that you did seed, so I mean, I appreciate your vote being heard. Now we have life. Who, if anybody, is getting the life symbol? Remember, you are allowed to vote for 5, and that is saying that you don't think anybody on the board should have the life symbol. Yo, Private Backfire just joined my Discord. How sick. I love that guy. All right, where we at? Where we at? It looks like Toga's getting the life symbol. I think Toga's getting the life symbol. In that case, we gotta take a card. We gotta take one off. Chat, what's leaving? Spam it in the chat. What are we getting rid of? We're getting rid of the all symbol. She's got to share one symbol with Deku. That's cute. Evil's gone. All right, if we got to get rid of one symbol, I guess like we just have to do a poll. You guys are being lame about it. Oh, chaos. Evil. Forget about the title. Oh, sorry. Just kidding. Pause. Oh. All right. Which is gone? Evil, chaos, or all? 1, 2, 3. 1 for all, 2 for chaos, 3 for evil. What is gone? Whichever one has the most votes is going to be kicked, and we are going to put on the life symbol. We're getting rid of evil. It looks like evil's taking it. Is this more of what we're looking for? These are fine-looking toga symbols. Personally, I think that one of these characters needs to have the evil symbol. But, I mean, it's not really, it's not my poll, right? She likes to cut people, weapons. She's crazy chaos. Looks like Evil's gone. See you, Evil. Who is getting the order symbol? Who's getting the order symbol? Endeavor? Do you know how if a symbol fits with a character, do symbols have some sort of main synergy or just from the packages from set 1? So, Labog, I know from universes, right? Like playing the OG game, what feels good there. And it's kind of like they kind of say it for themselves, right? Like the order symbol cares about like literally cares about order. It's the opposite of chaos. You can think about it that way, right? Like I think Toga having chaos makes total sense to me because she's like a crazy person. Same thing with Dabi. I wish that one of these characters had evil, but like it's not my vote. You know. It looks like we are doing both. Both of these characters have the order symbol. Is that where we're at here? We're not even putting the void or water symbol on either of these characters. Looks like you guys are very down for this vote. This looks like where it's at. Endeavor isn't a good person, but he is a hero nonetheless. True. So he should have good, not gonna lie. I don't know. I actually think he should have good. I've agreed with most of your take, Matsu. I don't think he should have good. Yeah, let's try it again. Remember, if you do vote for Void to be used, since we have our characters, we'll have to take one off. Who's getting Void? If you vote for none, then we'll leave it as is, right? If you like our lineup as is and you don't want the void symbol on any of these cards, just hit the number 5. Why does HTLC have a prediction up? What have I done that he needs a prediction? Ah. Oh, Bay 2-1. I guess we'll pay you out now. Well, because reducing himself to ash along with everything else around him. Okay. I'm down to put the void symbol on Dabi, but it does look like that none is winning. I think we have to go with none because none is winning. If Dabi had 3 more votes, I'd be in. I'd be down. And I think we're going to call it here. And we'll leave the void symbol off of him for now. All right, last one. Water. Who gets it, if anybody? Gran Torino's got the votes right now. Got another 30 seconds at least. Stain's not on here, though. We did Stain in the previous slide. You guys voted no for Void, right? Oh, that was a move to trolling. Oh, my bad. My bad. Get rid of balance on the old guy. He breaks the rules all the time. I actually agree with you. I'm actually down. It looks like Gran Torino is going to lose a symbol and pick up water. There it is. I'm into it. All right. What symbol are we losing? Oh, I can't have you vote for 4 things. What symbol are we losing? Air, good, order. 1 for air, 2 for good, 3 for order. What's gone? Cannot vote for 5. Not a legal move. That move's illegal. You'll go straight to jail. At exactly a minute. We're cutting our timer, and we're done with it. Get your votes in now if you want them. Currently, we're getting rid of order, putting on some water. That didn't work how I wanted. Oh. 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 And there it is. We're getting rid of order. All right, chat. Take a clip. See how good you did. Whenever our previews start happening. These takes are kicked W. Set to ensue, right? We start preview season tomorrow, actually. Okay, I'm down to do this literally one more time. Chat, spam some characters that you would like for us to do this with that you think could be in set 2. Who do you think could be in set 2? Do you think there's anybody from class 1A that could be in set 2? Shinzo. I don't know who Shinzo is. Oh, okay. I know who Shinzo is. We do... What's a good-looking picture for him? This one looks terrible. Man, it's crazy how little I like this guy's face. He's just got one of those faces, you know? He's got a face that I just don't like. Tetsu. Tammy literally talked about Shinzo on stream for like 2 or 3 times now. I just don't remember, Nil. I just don't remember. Hatsume? I am glad that we are on safe search, huh? Oh, we actually have a decent picture. That means I should have this one saved. Okay. This one. Save images. Okay. So we've got this one that we'll do. All right. There's that. And then I can't put this in this picture. We can do this one here. May is a character with no matching support, and it's all in backup page art. Funny. Muscular, maybe think he's set 3. The guy who talks to animals. That's what's that guy's name? Invisible Girl is in the game. You open her up in one of the packs. Invisible Girl. Yeah, we could do the Invisible Girl. And then, yeah, Pink Hero Girl, Tech Hero, all the gear. Yeah. I've got pictures of Invisible Girl that we could use. And then I need one more. Coda is his name. Present Mike? He won't be, but Present Mike? He could be in there. All right, Present Mike or Coda, chat? Who do you want to predict for? Mike it is. I got a sweet picture for Mike. He's screaming the word yeah. Yeah. All right. So here's our 4. This will be the last one we do for today, I think. All right, remember you are allowed to say no. Mike is one of the provisions. Yeah, but he could still be in set 2, right? I mean, yeah. I guess we just don't know what his set 1 list is. So, I mean, if you guys get this right, then you're gonna be god gamers. All right. Who gets the air symbol? And then we get to do this and go May, and then Shinzo, right? Shinzo, right? And then what's the Invisible Girl's name? Quick chat help. What's her name? Gloves is her name. And then Mike. A cockroach. Thank you. HAGAKURE. And then P Mike. And then none. Because remember, some of these Alright. Who is getting the air symbol? Remember, you can vote for... Oh, hold on. I have to make sure that we can vote for more than one. Just kidding. Hold up. Pause, champ. We can vote for 4 options. Who gets the air symbol? It could be more than one person. It could be no persons. What are you thinking? Who's getting the air symbol? I mean, it's got to be Mike, right? Because, like Mike and Jiro should probably share a couple symbols with each other. Because, like, they do the same thing. Looks like it's just Mike. We got 15 seconds to see if that changes. If we get within 3 votes of anybody else, we can add the air symbol to them as well. You guys don't think Invisible Girl gets the air symbol? You guys don't believe that? All right, looks good to me. He's got air. All right, who gets all? Once again, does not have to have the all symbol. Nobody has to have all. We can skip that one if we need to. Who's Tectone? I have to Google this person now. Discord is talking about him. Big Egg? Popular influencer. A streamer that mainly plays Genshin, used to do Destiny stuff. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, this guy's pretty big, huh? Oh, is he part of OTK? Huh. 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 Where's our chat? Looks like May's getting the all symbol. Sorry. Got distracted. The all symbol. Boom. Easy. Who gets chaos? Boop. Dang, you guys are going crazy with it. You guys are split. I think chaos is a very hard symbol to like put on a person. Could be President Bite. Could be nobody. You think nobody gets it? Project. Right now it's nobody or Shinzo, so Shinzo's gonna get it. If we need to put a symbol on somebody. This look good? This look where it's at here? This music's so slow. Apparently not, Nil. Apparently we're going chaos for this guy. I don't see Mike as chaotic at all. I think you're nuts. I think he's one of the biggest chaos characters. Oh yeah. It looks like we could put it on Mike and Shinzo. It's kind of where we're split, huh? Have I ever heard of the band Proto Man? I've heard of them. All right, that's it. We're giving them both. Who's getting death out of this squad? Shinzo, you think? You guys are very on board for Shinzo, but I've only got 5 people. But does he destroy Nil? That's the question, right? He does touch his rival's stage. But does he destroy? It looks like Shinzo's our answer. Namaster's very passionate about this being more chaos than death. Shinzo freezes, maybe? Maybe. Can make his opponent sabotage themselves? Now we're thinking. Now I'm into it. I accidentally hit cabs. I appreciate the passion, though. All right, my question is, who's going to get it? The next vote for either of these is going to be where it's at. It's either going to be nobody or Shinzo. There it is. Oh, wait. You already voted for 5? And boom. Oh. You guys ruined me. You guys ruined me. All right, we'll just vote again. We'll just do it again. I guess. Do it again. Recount. Recount. I just realized I have ice cream. I'll be back. When I get back, chat, I want you to have this all sorted out, okay? Talk amongst yourselves. Remember, this is not my voting. This is your voting. What symbols are you going to have? Figure it out. Chat, you're monsters. How'd you get us back here? Chad, how do we do it? What kind of ice cream? Yo, who's got the hookup? Who knows either Ben or Jerry? I would be down to sell out. We got some brownie batter core. What we're rocking tonight. Oh, it's so... Oh, my goodness, chat. Yo, wait. We get to put it on. Sick. All right, he's got death. There it is. I would be down to share, but you are 1,000 miles away. Earth. Who's getting Earth? I think May could get Earth. I think she could get it. It's either it's either one or two, right? But I think you're not allowed to not give Shinzo Void. She builds sturdy stuff. I'm considering Hokage since she could possibly interact with Flip Foundations. That'd be interesting. We could do that. It does not look like that's what we're going to be doing, though. Chat-wise, right? You guys are choosing not to vote on this. Yo, who's that? Malfeister, thank you for the follow, buddy. Appreciate it. All right, where we at? Where we at poll-wise? Looks like it's going to just go to May. We've also got 3 for Kagari. We'll put it on both. We'll put it on both. We got Invisible Girl's first symbol. Love that. This song's such a banger. Evil. Who has the evil symbol? Who is one of the bad guys? None? Chat's adamant about it. It said no evil symbol here. No, thank you. Who gets fire? Yeah, who gets the fire symbol? Hokage, really? Invisible Girl gets fire. Why do you think that, chat? Once again, when I think of fire, I think of like passion, excitement. And there's nobody more excited than my main man, Present Mike. I almost put my ice cream. I would have had to end stream and go cry. She does refraction things. She can do laser lights like Ayama. Good point, Electabum. I love that. Chat. We found a brownie bite. That was crazy. It looks like we're doing it for both. Looks like it's both Kagure and President Mike are gonna be getting this this super rad, super fun symbol. And I'm into it. We have President Mike symbols. Air, Chaos, Fire. Interesting. Who's got the good symbol? Who's one of the good ones? My dog's going nuts. Yo, you guys are passionate. It looks like it's just her. I'm into it. We now have our symbol. No one's going to get water. It's impossible, Paul. We hate water. Who's going to get life? I'm down for her to have life as long as she doesn't have any weapon cards. Staff Strike doesn't need any help. Staff Strike needs all the help? Wrong. False. Who gets order? Nobody? Is that what we're thinking? I think if anybody... I mean, it might be Shinzo, right? But he's probably just going to get Void. You guys going to put order on Shinzo? I'm down. Looks like where it's at. All right. Looks good to me. I don't see Shinzo with Chaos, but then again, Toroki got Chaos. True. What the fuck do we do now? Looks like it's here, so that, that time we got to figure out what symbol to get rid of. What's gone? What is replacing for the void symbol? Looks like it is here. I'll give it another 10 seconds or so till we get it figured out. I think this doesn't look terrible. And there we go. Whoa. We do this. We do this. We do this. All right. And then our last one. I forgot Invisible Girl's name again. And so her name is now Gloves. We have May, Shinzo, Gloves, President Mike, or none. Who's getting the water symbol? Who gets it? It's Gloves? Gloves is a water lady? Big water? Okay, okay, okay. I'm into it. Currently, it's nobody. Currently, nobody's getting it. We're tied. Whoever has the next vote, Gloves or none, that's what we're going to do. As soon as I see it change. Gloves is getting it. All right. So what symbol do we get rid of? Oh, I have to finish. Sorry, guys. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Put you back down to one vote. Let it rock. What do we get rid of? Earth, fire, good. In that order. Looks like we're getting rid of fire. 15 seconds. There it is. And this is gone. And we have water here. All right. Somebody clip it. Here it is. Here's your next prediction. So here is the challenge. All right, we've now made 12 characters. Over in MHA General, at the very bottom, I have made a channel called Set 2 Fan Stuff, which I will leave at the bottom, right? I want you to take the characters with the symbols that they've been represented for the past 12 characters, right? And I want, or no, we did 16 characters? Yeah, we did this for the DLC. We did it for the main characters in Stain. We did it for Endeavor's group and the villains, and we did it just now. If we have 16 characters, go make characters cards. Go make character cards and just leave their abilities in Set 2 Fan Stuff over in the Discord. I think that'd be very, very fun to see. Realize anything that's in there is going to be all fan-made. But it would be fun to see what you guys can come up with the symbols that you guys chose. You could pick their hand size, you could pick their abilities, and we can go talk about the cool things that you guys have figured out. Make sure that everybody has access to it, right? Members, yep, yeah. With that, chat, I've been live for like 2.5 hours. I had a big long stream yesterday, like 10, 11 hours. So I think I'm actually probably gonna leave it here for the night. I do appreciate you guys coming out and hanging out with me. I'm gonna hit somebody with a real quick raid, and I'm gonna just get to work doing stuff. Know what I mean? So let's see who is live right now that I can go raid. Slim Drew is playing cards. Cards with Michael. I agree. I did think it was a very fun stream. The Eggman? Who's the Eggman? Testing Digimon Nationals? Chat, give me a game. Give me a game that we're playing. And I'll just send somebody there. Pokemon? Matsu, if you want to, go for it. Hades? It looks like Slim Drew is playing against DM Armada, which is kind of rad. Hades, though? Yeah, we can go find a Hades player. Who's got not a lot of views on Hades? Who's sitting over here? Mr. Nostalgic? Yeah. Yeah. Let's send him a raid. And then let's
Tam, that puts me 1,868 followers, making it +1 followers for the entire stream. Thank you for that, bro. Really do appreciate it.
Yo, I got a big thank you.
I play nostalgic video games.
Like
this
Hades?
game isn't nostalgic though. I also play
good.
Smash Bros a lot, and I actually do play retro games every now and then.
Okay.
But today
That's
we're playing Hades because I like this game.
Let's do it.
Yeah, we out here. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
That was very polite. And so we are going to start our raid. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Please go enjoy some Hades.
I'm going to do this.
Bless his run. See you guys.
Ooh, wait. What is this? I need this.